Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be talking about some simple tips for new vegans, and this is an idea I thought about a couple weeks ago. I kept getting messages from friends or from people that follow my Instagram or comments on YouTube asking for help in their transition towards veganism. So whether you are a brand new vegan clicking onto this video, you've been vegan for a while, or you're just a curious omni, here are 8 tips that I've collected over being vegan for the last year. So tip number 1 is to veganize your favorite recipes. So fettuccine alfredo, any pasta dish, really. Any dish is veganizable. There are so many vegan substitutes for meats and cheeses and everything. You can substitute anything in 2016. My second tip would be to make some vegan friends. It's difficult to do this in real life, I'm aware of that. I'm very lucky that before going vegan I had friends that had already made the transition. However, there are tons of groups on Facebook. There is a new app called Vegan Amino, and it's fantastic. Like, I've been able to socialize and interact with so many different vegans around the world who have different mindsets and different, like, it's very cool, and definitely download the app. But yeah, like Facebook, I know there's a vegan Reddit, Instagram, honestly, hashtag it up, like, you will make so many new friends. My third piece of advice would definitely be to become a YouTube junkie. Like, if it weren't for channels like Hot for Food and like Brian Turner and Happy Healthy Vegan, and there's just, for every interest you have, there is definitely at least one vegan channel. But food, fashion, makeup, clothing, like everything, it's all there. Even if you want to watch the ethical channels, they're definitely there too. But I will put in the down bar 5 of my favorite channels for you. Alright, so the next piece of advice I have for you is to find dishes and restaurants in your area close to you that are vegan. Now, I am lucky enough to live in a city that has 3 vegan restaurants plus handfuls of restaurants that have several different options that are vegan or easily to make vegan. And I also live half an hour away from Toronto, which has like 200 different vegan restaurants. So I'm very lucky. But you can also take restaurants such as like Panago, Pizza Hut. I'm thinking of pizza all the time. But like ethnic restaurants like Indian, Thai, all of these different places have options for you to make vegan. And it's important because there are going to be days where you come home and you're going to be like, I don't want to cook, which has been happening often for me. But it's just nice to know that you can conveniently pick up the phone and order takeout, and you're going to be safe and it's going to be vegan. So yeah, in that regard, download the Happy Cow app because it is the best thing ever. It shows you vegan restaurants, vegan stores, places that are vegan friendly. It is just a very great app, and it has gotten me out of a lot of trouble when I'm not at home. This next piece is very important. So number 5 would be to focus on what you can eat. Veganism is not about what you cannot eat, but rather minimizing and reducing animal suffering. It's big. It's from here and it's from your heart. Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is it's not about deprivation and the foods that you can no longer eat, because one, the majority of the food you know and love already, there's vegan options for. But number 2, it's about compassion and the celebration of life and the love of all animals, all of them. So number 6 would be to stick to a whole foods diet. So that means eating fruits, eating vegetables, eating beans, eating legumes, eating nuts, eating rice, eating oats, eating quinoa, eating foods that come from Mama Earth. You will feel your very best self. There are so many benefits to eating a whole foods vegan diet. Just do it. Number 7 is for those of you who are on a budget like myself, and if you feel that what's holding you back from going vegan is, oh, it's so expensive. No, it's not. If you stick to a diet of like frozen vegetables and fruit and beans and tofus and rice, all of those things are very cheap, and you can eat a vegan diet on a budget. You just gotta stay away from the substitutes, and going out to eat vegan can get really pricey. So if you are on a budget, there are definitely ways to do it. All you gotta do is plan ahead. And my 8th tip for you is to not let the haters get to you. Now, you're gonna have friends and you're gonna have family and you're gonna have people in your life that may not necessarily agree with what you're doing, but just know that deep down in here you are doing the right thing, and if it makes you happy, and maybe not even if it makes you happy, just know that you're doing a really great thing and you are making a positive impact on the planet, on the animals. We all thank you. You're awesome. It's easily, my 1 year just passed of veganism, my vegan anniversary or whatever you call it, just passed on Wednesday, September 14th, I believe it was, and like I can't tell you, it was the best decision I have ever made in my life. I have never felt so happy and so healthy and so strong, and there's just so many benefits to going vegan. And like I've said a million times before, I am always here. If you need any type of guidance, comment down below, hit me up on IG. I am here for you. I'm gonna make this transition as easy as possible for you. Alright everybody, and that concludes today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked what you saw, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions that I didn't cover in my tips, please comment them down below. Or if you are a veteran vegan and you have advice that I had not mentioned, also comment that down below. And thank you guys for helping me hit 200 subscribers. I am so thrilled. I didn't know that my channel would hit that in the first 8-9 months of making videos, so like it's a very cool feeling, and I'm just really excited to keep making content and keep doing the damn thing. Alright guys, thank you so much. I will see you later. Bye.